I think Hong Kong will probably transform its role from being a supplier of capital to actually a connector of capital. I think the economy in China is rising. The savings are very high. And probably some of those renminbi can be transformed into, say, CNH, Hong Kong renminbi, and then be transformed into foreign currency and to be used for mergers and acquisitions. And in fact, there are lots of businesses around the world which could actually have lots of synergies with Chinese businesses. Yes, there are some geopolitical problems around the world, but these problems probably wouldn't actually stand in the way of good business decisions. So which is why I think Hong Kong will become a financing hub, not just for capital going into China, but capital going out of China, but at the same time for financing of different types of activities, for Belt and Road, for example, also for example, carbon trading. Because we haven't done much by way of carbon trading, but that's going to be very important. So again, we have these international businesses already thinking in terms of major expansion. They see Chinese mainland, the China mainland as being a very, very important area. But then, of course, working within China mainland, they are unfamiliar with the legal system, unfamiliar with the regulatory structure. Whereas if they work through Hong Kong, then they would have a regulatory structure and a business structure which is familiar to them, and a legal system which is familiar to them. So again, Hong Kong's role as a hub where you transform capital from one currency to another, from one form to another, and also a financing hub for all kinds of structured finance, new financial assets, and so on, because of its legal and regulatory structure, is very well placed. Whereas it's very difficult to do it within mainland China.